Hello, brothers and sisters. How you doing? I got another message today from the universal God, the spirits, the angels. I'm going to say this twice. This video is done in love and light to open your eyes so you can see a little bit more clear in this matrix. I send this message in the love and light so your eyes can see more into the matrix. I'm doing fabulous. Let me get this out before I forget. I'm going to get to the topic. If you are feeling fatigued, that's because they need you to go to sleep as they're upgrading us. So don't fight against your fatigue. We're constantly getting upgraded as we're getting new bodies. As we are in the fourth dimension, but we're headed towards the fifth dimension. And please subscribe, like, and share my videos. I give you stuff that most men don't tell you. That's probably why I don't have that many subscribers. Because everything is frequency of energy. So I'm a different level. Everybody has a different mission. And my mission is just to spread truth and light. My whole family cut me off. They all love God, and I talk of God. They prayed for me to find God. But yeah, true. They're ministers, pastors. So it's fine. That explains, that's the Jesus Christ moment. Jesus talks about that. So today's topic, thoughts. Why was religion created? The Bible created. Law of attraction, new earth. Thoughts. Why was religion created? The Bible created. Law of attraction, new earth. First thing I'm going to start off, because is with Romans. First thing I'm going to start off with is Romans 12:2, before I get to the subject. Because I'm not saying I'm not telling you what to do. I just throw the knowledge out. So the Bible itself has answers. It has to put that. So Romans 12:2, it says, be ye not of the world, be conformed in the renewing of the mind. So question for you. The people in the Bible, do they talk about the Bible itself? No. They talk nothing of the Bible. Jesus, does he? So the best character in the Bible to follow is Jesus. And we have the Christ consciousness, which is part of Jesus, all from God. But back to the Jesus, was he religious? Because this is where the family members, I tell them, be ye not of the world, and they're not totally following Jesus, because they say they want to be like, but I'm throwing you, Jesus was not religious. And also the government. The government and the religions killed Jesus. So they choose the governments over myself, because the thing with your governments are public servants, so they're under you. How did they get above you and get all? Because man gives away his power. We're going to your law of attraction now. And also, God gave man domain over, but you gave it all to the Satanist government. So, now, does a butler tell the king what to do? Corona period. That's what the world has done. They gave the butler servants power. How do you take it back, become free? Romans 12, be ye not. So you walk away from the world entirety. Religions, all that, and you start over like the baby and you relearn. You were only loved. So how did I get this thought? Romans 12:2 is one answer. And it's predictions. The light bulb rang with these predictions. As you're seeing today in your truth movements, or doesn't matter, truth movements, tarot card readers, whatever. They all make predictions. How many of those predictions ever come true? When you go, if you listen to someone now and you go like 6 months from now and listen to their predictions, 98% of them never come true. Why? Because that's where you come in. They need you to accept it and believe it. So all predictions rely on you to accept it and believe it. What you think, you attract. Proverbs 23:7, I told you the Bible has answers. As a man thinketh in the heart, so is he. So what am I getting to all this? Your book of Revelations. The light bulb just hit me. Didn't the man that wrote the book, you don't know the people that wrote the book, because you could say they're from God. Nobody alive today met anybody that wrote the book or the Bible. You were taught to trust the Bible. This is the slave mentality. You trust everything, question nothing. You're a slave. Programmed, because you're like a rope, you're programmed in that system. Back to the book of Revelations. A man himself wrote predictions there, and the reason why they come true is because of us. Everyone now is still shouting Revelation. So we ourselves are manifesting book of Revelations. Man can make predictions, but collectively, because you're taught through religions and everything, book of Revelation, you're probably thinking now, I just answered that. I just answered why because of us. So new earth. New earth is new beginning, meaning leave everything behind. Religions, Bible, and you start new, like the baby. And then you go from there. Take back yourself out that system. This is how you can. So if you get family friends deny you, like I told my family friend, I said, when you deny me, you're denying God. Because I talk nothing but of God. And I'm giving you stuff from the Bible. You can't tell me what I'm telling you is not true. You go to the government, who are of Satan, who's keeping you, who the world gets worse, and you run from me trying to open your eyes. Same with the Jesus. Jesus was killed by religion. So anyway, I just wanted to share that thought with you, to open your mind. I send this in love. But this is why the religions and the book of the Bible was created in a way too. Because the prediction, even the meek shall inherit the earth. That doesn't come true unless we believe it. Because our reality, everything in the earth today, we created with our thoughts and our consciousness. So I'm not saying the Bible is a good, it opened my eyes because I found John 10:34 and Psalms 82:6, which is you are God. And that opened my eyes to, that's when my eyes got open, when I found that verse. And then I met, from there, Nivelle Goddard really started explaining to me how to read the Bible. So I started moving away from that religious system and started expanding my own mind. And I was already walking free there because I started questioning things. Also, it says, per Jesus, to enter the kingdom of heaven, be like the child. What does a child always do? Keep questioning everything. But don't say you're a child. You are a sovereign man, sovereign woman. Get out the child. Stop being like the child and become the man and woman. Free is walking away. Oh, back to this thing with working. You were taught to work and you believed it, you accepted it. Let's go to Jesus again. Jesus was a carpenter, but eventually he stopped being a carpenter. Is that right? And then you never saw him work because he knew the law of the earth is what he knew, that you didn't have to work. Also, the disciples, most of them, when they met Jesus, they stopped working. So I'm trying to get people into investing to get them for and they don't even understand. They don't understand. You're supposed to do what you like. And let's go to earn. When you use the word earn, that's the debt, not debt. That's the death talk. URN is a earn, but you say, so they tricked you with oxymoronic languages. When you say good morning, they tricked you there. MORNING is morning, but MOURNING is mourning like the death. So so they gave us oxymoronic language, which is black magic of the Shakespearean language to fool you. So I don't say good morning anymore. Because you're talking things of death. That's why they want you eating. You can eat the animals, but you're eating a dead entity. You're supposed to eat lively foods. I'm not telling you what see, the trick of man is to opposite of, and if you go live, and you go backwards, it's evil. So they teach you everything evil and of death. But as a spirit, you're infinite. There are no ages. There is no time. There is no past. There's only the now. I even believe there's a time machine because everything's now. So a higher spirit can go back in time and see, because it's just a now. Everything is now. Another thing, the reason why we're getting in these splits, so don't blame, people are choosing whether they want to go to the new earth or stay on the old earth. So give them time to wake themselves up as the universe will do it. You don't do it. You're in a race. If you're in a race, do you wait for the others to catch it? No, you keep forward. If we're infinite, you'll see them again. There is no death. So let them go on that path, because the time is getting real tight now where you need to go on your journey, whatever you manifested. But if you're holding yourself back, you're holding back your manner. That's why it's splitting. The choices are being, you have to, per the free will and choice, which is God gives us, you have to honor whatever they say. So some of us, like myself, my earthly dad thinks he's older but no, I'm the more mature soul. Because if I was already a living being when I entered as a spirit, the creation, God creates you, not your father, not your mother. Father God is my father. I just call them the earthly dad. So I don't talk, I be ye not of the world. That means leave everything and start over. You pay a man, so religions, you're paying someone to read your book that you can read. Slaves rely on others to guide and lead them. You're a leader. If you're God, if you're a sovereign man, be free. You're reliant on yourself. So I get people mad at myself, when I show them that. I was like, no, the answer, I give you something to open you, then the rest is yourself. You must do your own due diligence and your own research. Sovereign man, you are your news. The people in office there are public servants. They're just there to keep you in that system, which is a slavery system. And your life gets worse. As you follow them more and more, your life has gotten worse. It's all an illusion. Why are they there? To wake you up, to find out who you really are. When you start to walk away, you start to get closer to who you really are. You are God. You have His Spirit. John 10:34, Psalms 82:6. Let me remind Psalms 82, 1 through 6. Read it for yourself. Don't just go by what I said. Read it. I had to read that like over and over again. 1 Corinthians 2:5, put your faith and trust in God, not in man. So the prediction is the reason why, because they're trying to open your eyes to see you're trusting man too much. Do I listen to others? Yeah, but the final outcome is myself, what I believe, which is that law of attraction. And this all dawned on me with the prediction. I was like, oh my goodness. So Book of Revelations is your answer. That's all predictions. And who brought those predictions now? Ourselves. We believed in it. You guys take care. I send this message in love and light. Tell people about me. You know, I come on here with different things that I open your eyes that you don't know about. Take care. Bye-bye. Until the next video.